Title: Weekend Warriors. U.S. shootings run rampant. 6 dead, scores injured. Is safety now a myth? TLDR. In a chaotic chain of events, the U.S. saw a rain of bullets over the weekend, leading to at least 6 deaths and dozens injured. The incidents included rampages at a Juneteenth celebration, a music festival, a pool party, an office party, and even an attack on police. Why the sudden increase in gun violence, you ask? Some theories suggest the prevalence of guns, while others attribute it to softer police tactics. Does the land of the free need a reality check on safety? Full story. Across the U.S., the weekend turned into an extended version of a terrifying thriller. From a suburban Chicago gathering to a Washington state campground, the country was painted in red, leaving everyone in a state of shock and questioning the very notion of safety. In Willowbrook, Illinois, an estimated crowd of hundreds gathered to commemorate Juneteenth, a day of joy and freedom. However, the event took a horrific turn when unidentified shooters let loose a volley of bullets, resulting in 23 injuries and 1 unfortunate death. The sheriff's office described it as a peaceful gathering that turned violent without warning. So, what does it say about our society when a celebration of freedom ends in tragic violence? And why do such celebrations provide a platform for gun violence? In Washington state, a music festival went from electrifying to petrifying as a shooter fired randomly into the crowd, leading to 2 deaths and 2 injuries. The suspect was taken into custody after a confrontation with law enforcement officers. Festival goers were advised to run, hide or fight. But when did our escape from reality, aka music festivals, become a survival game? Is it time for us to rethink our safety at public events? Down in Pennsylvania, an attack on a state police barracks saw a state trooper killed and another critically wounded. Authorities reported that the suspect targeted marked patrol cars with a large caliber rifle. When those who've sworn to protect us become targets, where does that leave the average citizen? In St. Louis, a teenage party turned tragic when a 17-year-old was killed and 9 others injured in a downtown office building shooting. Among the injured was a 17-year-old girl who was trampled as she fled. Meanwhile, a Southern California pool party also fell victim to gun violence, with 8 people wounded. The victims' ages ranged from 16 to 24. As shootings seem to become an unfortunate norm, where does that leave our youth in their spaces of celebration and relaxation? Should they have to fear for their lives at every turn? Lastly, a Friday night shooting in Baltimore saw 6 people injured, with the wounded ranging from age 17 to 26. In all these instances, motives remain a mystery, as does the question of who's next. As we ponder over this, we must also question the driving factors behind such acts of violence. Are guns too prevalent? Are police not aggressive enough? With an undeniable spike in violence, the undercurrent of fear seems to be redefining the American dream. The question remains, is the land of the free also a land of safety? Or is the bullet becoming mightier than the American dream?